Hello, creatures and critters, welcome. Speaking of pobs, I'm gonna have to make it so that the feet I have on screen have a leggy to go with it since it's shifted up a little bit. Actually, that reminds me. Let me see real quick. Yeah, because that's a foot. Those are my feet right there. Feet, yinglet feet. Yeah, I should put a leggy with it, but let me find something because now that the charity's over, I have more space down here, and I can do this. Is that a good spot for you? It's an okay spot. I definitely need to shift stuff around a little bit. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Oh, that happens sometimes with someone like bleaches their AC unit or something, and it just kind of leaks through the whole building, and it's very unpleasant. So I imagine your situation a little bit different. I think you're in a house, right? But yeah. Welcome, welcome everyone. Every creature, every critter, every pony. Peak efficiency. We're waiting on peak efficiency. That's what we were doing. Going on here. I have no hard drives. Disgusting. I've never really talked about it, but I did try watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic back when it was in its heyday, and I watched like 4 episodes, and I've been told it kind of gets better, but hello. I thought you would be longer, so I'm going to do this for a couple hours before. I mean, it was fine. It just wasn't for me as far as I could tell. Maybe later episodes would have been. I don't know. So you're waiting on this stuff to create. What item does this use? This uses those. Okay, so I have plenty of those somewhere. I just have to go get some. We are creating these guys. I've got plenty of these guys. Okay. Over here I think is making these. Yep. Clean 50 out of that. 10 out of... So 10,000 plates. That's a lot of plates. Yes, they do kind of look like a roller coaster. I can see that. Alright, this is actually getting used very slowly by this. So... 5, 1... I think that's half of them. I'll shove in, because that's so much. I'll shove these in a second. When this guy returns. In the meantime, actually grab aluminum. Grab a stack of Z's and they'll just refill on their own. At least 1,000 of them. That's right, it goes into as a drone hole. We're waiting so we can get conveyor belt Mark 6, which I'm guessing is going to be built with one of these two items. I'm hoping. That should make it pretty easy to make. Except blueprints I really just do not care about. I don't really get the idea behind blueprints, honestly. I think the main problem is that, like, unless you're building everything in the sky, like, the ground's always different enough that you can't really blueprint it, in my opinion. Since there's this funny thing. Or tools. But you have to have... This will be helpful. I'll also have to have, like, a portal hub. It'll probably use so much power. A stick warp drive. A dimension. Alright, finally, the return. Watch it descend through the concrete. I should put skylights up here. I think I'm going to, actually. Hello, welcome back. Stuff in. Most of that put in. I'm gonna make some skylights. Does that fall under? Is it just architecture? No. I know I have skylights somewhere. Oh yeah, I never used hypertubes this time. Okay, there they are, ceiling lights. How's that does? It'll make it easier to... I'll put one on this side and one on this side. It'll make it easier to find, like, where my base is, because that's kind of the problem, is I can't figure out where I'm going half the time. That'll help me just, like, locate this location. Yeah, I guess I could see that. It hasn't finished refilling, damn. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Trying to speed up production. I go where my aluminum's being made anyway. I don't really have... that's like the one spot I don't really have a direct passage to. Kind of interesting that you get like the shell legs and then you just never like get another leg upgrade. It's just the one forever. I don't know what's going on with my nuclear power plant. Doesn't look like much movement's happening. I'm wondering if it filled up and it's not raining anymore. That's very likely. Oh, it still seems to be going. It just burns fuel very slowly. How is this doing? Okay, yeah, we're going to take care of that at some point. You're making batteries, you're fine. You're transporting fluid tanks. Very slowly. I'll have to go for a hot minute. I feel like fluid bottle going on. Right now these are backed up, but that might not last forever. Also, since now I know that it doesn't equally distribute between the two exits of these. Like this can always become a problem eventually, possibly. Lines, that one must be sending off over here, yeah, okay. Is this one set up to send overflow out? Yeah, it is, okay. One set up to send overflow out, but we're not going to have any overflow for a while because of what I just did. Things, these are even set up to be going wild. You know what that means? I need more Somersloops, obviously. I don't know how often this drone comes. Looks like another one should be landing soon. This bottle sends here. Where am I? I'm over here. Few active drones are over there. Here comes bottle, receive, okay. We're not getting full inventories when they transport, but that's okay, I guess. We're actually having a backup here. Huh. I guess I'm sending too many bottles. Decrease bottle. This is still slowly draining, it looks like. Okay, so this is not sustainable. Or one is it? Clearly before it was outputting too much aluminum ingot. Now it's not quite staining It's here. Needs this number to be like steadily rising or staying steady in general. It looks like it's maybe staying steady now. Looks fine. This is staying pretty steady now. Should probably be okay. One's actually filled up. What happened? Because there was that many bottles coming. Kind of wild how doing. I'm going to over there. This should be moving at a constant rate, but it seems like there's stoppage happening on this line too. What is going on with that? Let me check the other side. Because this should just be coming at a steady rate. There should be no backups happening. Okay, you're full. This should be splitting fine. This should just be going to a trash can, right? Oh, that's a lot of bottles. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on as a trash can. I guess there's just a lot of stuff going to the trash can. Put off here. Down here. Yeah, this trash can's just very full. But oh, that's the wrong spot. Yeah, there's just that much shit going into the trash can, okay. Holy smokes. Okay. Guess we need a second trash can. Like, damn. Honestly, this seems to be moving fast enough that we're fine. It's just, I didn't realize there was that much trash coming through. More sink, yeah. Think needs a second entrance. I actually didn't expect that the bottles were full, but I guess I stopped bottling stuff because I stopped carrying. Does that make sense? I'm surprised this is full, though. I was having trouble with this before. Aluminum casings? They go. Why are these not being used? I was having trouble keeping these at one point. They're going here, right? Yeah. Why are you idle? Are we full? Holy shit. What happened here? Okay. Takes those back then. I didn't realize that would... I didn't expect that to happen. I remember we were like having trouble keeping those up at one point. What happened? Wild. Butters are fine. What are we doing on spaghetti? Pasta. We're at 150 pasta. I would speed this up, but I can't get the copper powder fast enough is the problem. Pressure cubes are doing fine. Radio control units are doing fine. Yeah, I need to speed up the creation of this stuff, because this stuff is coming in way too slow. 300 copper ingots. 25. 5 times 4 is 300. This would be a case where I need to actually split this shit. Make more if I wanted to make more of this. This is all already getting doubled by a Somersloops, damn. Alright. Look for the blinding light, know where to go. Going back. Launch. Oh yeah, peak efficiency.
Milestone reached. After close scrutiny, 2 problems were identified in Mark V conveyor belts. The first was the belt part, so force fields have been implemented in the Mark VI instead, to maximize transfer speeds.
Force
The
fields.
second problem is inefficient pioneers, but sadly no remedy is available for this severe impediment. Yet.
Yet. Oh, this actually wasn't giving ore out fast enough, that's funny. I didn't realize, I didn't even pay attention, it's just like, it's a minor Mark II. Oh, impure iron ore, disgusting. This starting spot was disgusting. Like, honestly. Alright, so what do Mark IIs need? Mark VI's. Okay, so we need both of these things, okay. So, time crystals and fix-it trigon. The only thing left is this, okay. The time crystals and trigons is not a big deal. We're making those over here. How many are we making? 60 per minute. I need to construct you in. Yeah, that's how you spell conveyor belt. Oh wait, that's not how that works. Right. Okay, so I'm going to need to just funnel both of these into this funny storage containers. Ooh, okay. I guess that means I'm going to need 2. I need to go to the other spot and destroys that storage container because I no longer need it. They're upgrading. 5 was supposed to be. I need to go use that. I'm making crystals. You're making the time crystals. You're making 30 a minute, 6 for 12, 24, 24. Alright, we're just like not getting enough coal fast enough. Because I don't have better conveyor belts yet. Have an idea on how I could put this onto one belt. Not gonna be easy. Pizza. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your complimentary pizza. I like how it capitalized pizza. Yeah, pizza's just a proper noun, huh? Pizza, so important, it gets capitalized. Hell yeah. I got a fever, and the only cure is more sink. I just saw that. I guess I was very focused on whatever the heck I was doing. Yeah, you might need to clean my computer out sometime soon, Midas, because it's just like constantly running at full tilt whenever I'm doing anything anymore. I'm surprised it shouldn't be getting that dusty, but I guess we do have cats now, and a cat now, and I never really took animals into account before because I didn't have pets before. This can just be... Bottles are in. Okay. Man. Okay. Clearly I need to, like... I guess I don't need the Somersloops in here anymore. Or something, because it is... Because this is backed up right now. That doesn't... And this isn't even trying to go in. Unsummer your sloop. There we go. That should help a little bit. This one just doesn't need to be overclocked at all anymore. Means I can re-overclock you. I'm surprised I haven't not doing what I usually do, which is... Oh, right. Okay, okay, never mind. I realize what's happening. But I think what I am going to do is actually something some Smart Splitter can do. Those are... Or I can't actually use that yet. Soon. Smarts. Now this can go... Guess it was going. I don't know one of these two spots. I think it was going there. Now this will... That'll stop... That'll help let this lessen up since I'm not actually using bottles right now anyway. Over at the other end. So it can fill up some storage just so we have some stored up all the time. And this is very much backed up. At least this is going at a steady rate now. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, well. Right, so we were going to automate an intake for lots of things here. Trying to think the best way to do this. Conventional depot. It only uses one of those. Oh, I can just make a couple of those. We're gonna put one here. Or uploading, and we're going to put a second dimensional depot here. Alright, there we go. Now we'll have infinite conveyor belt Mark 6. Some casings I could import some more to myself. Let's do that. Suddenly these are being used again. About empty fluid tank. Gosh. Yeah, I guess something started up suddenly because it's just taking a lot. I don't see any movement. Oh, I mean, right, I just took a bunch. Oh man, sometimes my brain, very funny. I need to figure out a way to make this stuff faster. We can take a Somersloops. You could also take a Somersloops. I don't think it's a good idea. Plus 12 is Xerdes. That's exactly what we're outputting, so that should be fine. That's such a power increase. Amazing. Fine, though. What's going on down here? Ooh, we're out of, screws again. That happened. Needs those screws. Screws are very important. I don't think we're using... Let's see, we're using the iron ingot through pipeline. Steel screws, which make a ton. Am I using steel beams for anything? I know I have steel beams. I don't know if I'm actually using them. They're already coming this way. Where's he coming from? And from down here. They're in the shittiest storage container of all time. Because of course they are. have quite a lot of those. That's not really a problem, so I could probably steal from it and make steel screws instead. Going this way to make encased steel beams over here for some reason. It's interesting because we're making those elsewhere too. I don't know why I'm making them twice, but... Or... Conveyor belt Mark 3, disgusting. Let me see, so screw. So, 5 per minute. Only takes 5 per minute, makes a ton of screws. Like, boy howdy screws. I think we're going to do that. I don't. Steel screw. Yeah, it's 1300 per minute. Like, we wouldn't even need these other two anymore. Alright, let's do it. You get to flip this way. Here. You won't even be able to, like, offload your screws fast enough. Those are twos don't even need to exist anymore. They can continue working, but they don't need their Somersloops or anything. Farley just gone. Grease. 95? No. 105. Okay. Is there a better iron rod? No, that's the best I've got. I haven't found a better one. So this is out of control. We are good over here now. Now I have a Somersloop back. I have 2 Somersloops back. Amazing. Why do I have packaged rocket fuel on me? Oh, right, because I'm using that now. I have empty canisters on me. Why do I have supercomputers on me? Radio control units and computers. Circuit board, okay. I'd have to go searching for some. I mean, there's plenty of cool assets around. I just have to come looking. So... Definitely need to somehow increase our production here. Means we need more coal. Probably get more coal. I think it's coming from a pure spot, right? Let me just check. I think it might. So like whole slowdown might just be I didn't have fast enough conveyor belts before. Now I've got conveyor belts that can move. 1200 resource. So that can double my production of crystals. Let's see. Oh man, you're coming from... Oh man, this is coming from really far away. Oh boy. Euromark's re, I assume. You target 1200? Yes, you can. Move 12. I use up all my shit to do it, but you know. Oh, I'll be right back. Gotta find a way up. Go. Double you up. 60 diamonds a minute. Oh gosh, that's so much power. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're using batteries. Hold on. Okay, Somersloops, you gotta go. Okay. Lines are recharging again. They only used for a second. It's fine. Alright, so we were making like... Weren't we making like... rocket fuel somewhere? Like, at an oil... Wasn't I making rocket fuel at like my oil location? Something like that. Hold on. Let's start loading up. You're making some pasta. Making... Here. Fast. This will fill up eventually. This has filled up, so that's good. You're only making 15 at a time. Might as well. Don't really have a reason to like store ingots as far as I know. Which type are we making even? I think we were using Caterium? Okay. Caterium 30. Okay, it was the second best one. Aluminum's the best one, but I don't have aluminum near here. That'd be double, like, goodness, but also it uses 120 ingots a minute. I have to get some over here, and I don't want to. I mean, I could. I already have something set up to get some over here, but also I don't want to. Right, I was going to grab stuff to load into our guy. Need... 5. Cool. 7, 8, 10. Do I have turbo motors on me? Could have plenty of this stuff over here. Since is faster than we're using it, right? Kind of breaking even. Okay, well, off that goes again. The presents are still here. I guess that's not like over. What we got from Mizera? Rods. Now we just need to make those other things, which I haven't even started making those yet. Oh, I know what those are called. Superposition oscillator. I need a quantum encoder. It needs a alkalic aluminum sheets, which I don't have any of. Dark matter crystals, which I don't have any of. Particle accelerators plus diamonds. Makes dark matter residue. I need to figure out what to do with that. Combine it with plutonium waste. Singularity cells to make fixonium. Use of practice of the material strictly prohibited on Earth, that is, there are no rules in space, only efficiency. What are you used for? Fixonium fuel rods. Needs excited photonic matter. Okay. Moderately radioactive. Okay, and then I can use that for power and start the whole cycle again, I guess? Literally, its crater is still there. Okay. Let's see. So, I guess I should probably... First things first, I need dark matter crystals. It's also used for synthetic power shards. I want to start making those. First of all, open time. First of all, we're going to need to take some of these crystals and I need to slow both of these down slightly. Still loading up, huh? Time crystal. Let's see. What's a particle accelerator? Particle accelerators have an output for gas? I don't see an output for liquid. How does that work? Oh, it sure does. I guess it changes what its output looks like based on... Wait, I put this on backwards. I don't see an output for liquids. Oh, it takes dark matter residue. Oh, I thought it... Okay. For some reason I thought it was producing dark matter residue. $30 diamonds a minute. We're making 60 using... plus 12 is 30, yes, that's okay. Ultimate power! No, terrible idea. What'd I do to my power grid for that second? Okay, so I need to move this somewhere else. Needs to be up here in the front. Front lines a little bit. You're gonna make dark crystals. Put off. Put you off. Oh, how big is a stack? Is it 200? Jeez. For you. Dark matter residue. How much do you need? You need 150 per minute. That makes 100 per minute. 50 reanimated SAMs. That's not a big deal. We need to turn reanimated SAM into dark matter residue as a converter. I think we're already bringing SAM up here of some sort, but I don't know if it's the right kind. I also need excited photonic matter, so I might as well just set that up too. Animated SAM. I know some kind of SAM is coming up here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's reanimated, so it is. Okay. What is this? Probably makes more sense to split it down below and bring it up. One? Yeah. Why is this like not lined up in a ways that makes sense? I get a load of that. That's weird. Why are you off center? How dare you do this to me? Hi, Sam. Put you off. Cooking now. We're cooking excited photonic matter. We've got dark matter residue. It needs to go over here. How much are you producing? 100? Okay. You're not making quite enough a minute for what we need. 50 per minute is what we need. Hopefully we're making enough SAM. This might become a problem. I'll have to go check. We're definitely mining enough SAM. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. Is it incoming? I just might need to make this faster. Triple our production of SAMs, that should be fine. Maybe. Quadruple. We're using 900 SAM a minute right now. Let me check on over here. Is this a pure SAM? I don't think it is, actually. So 600 per minute is all we can handle. We need a better SAM location. There's one way over here. No, that's normal. And I could have sworn there was a pure SAM around here. There it is. Okay, so there's a pure SAM way over here. A minor Mark 3, yeah, it's maxed out. Okay, so 600 is the best we can do. So I'll need to pull back a little bit my production. We will run low on SAM eventually. Just barely, that's barely worthwhile. I'm just going to take Z. It's fine. It'll be good enough, I'm sure. I don't like how bright these conveyor belts are now. I mean, I know they're like force field belts now, but I don't like, because they're too bright. I don't like it. Anyway, so got dark residue, it's going over here, it's making dark matter crystals. 30 a minute. Now I need a bunch of stuff. It makes dark matter residue also. I don't like that. I don't like this circular shit again. Hey Zara, how you doing? Oscillator, so we need quantum encoder. Oh boys, these are large. Don't need to make like purposeful holes in my that stuff again to have locations I can creep up. Quantum encoder. You're making zip. That's good. That's also how it makes AI expansion. It also makes dark matter residue. Boy, howdy. It's a bunch of shit. Dark matter crystals, which come from over here. So, back this way again. Lighted photonic matter. Joy. All clad aluminum sheets and crystal oscillators. Using output 125 and you're making 200. Okay. We'll need to output shit out. Looks like it's a gas, so it probably doesn't care about head lift. So sure there's something else I can use that gas on. Craft. Like Fixonium. Not 200 per minute. I'm not transferring plutonium waste all the way over here to make Fixoniums. That's going to have to go elsewhere. We're going to have a very long line for dark matter residue, I guess. I'm not making half my base radioactive. Crystal oscillators, alclad aluminum sheets. I should be getting plenty of alclad aluminum sheets. I hope. I'll have to go and see if I can figure something out with that. I know I'm using them for something. No, I'm not using them at all. Oh yeah, I am. They're being used to make heat sink. I need a lot more of these. figures this out. I'll have to make a second train to transfer my other gas, I guess. Over here. So I want to just run up pipe balls this way, which, I mean, I could, but... So I need a second nuclear power plant, and that takes, like, one to take the first residue shit, and then one to take the second residue shit. Oh, welcome to Radiation World. I think everything here is, like, shut down, basically. No, you're still making. Making 40 a minute. You're making 1 uranium a minute. Do I really need y'all to be overclocked? You use what? You use 0.2 per minute? Yeah, y'all don't need to be overclocked. Okay, let me up, goddammit. Yeah. So all clad aluminum ingots. You are making those. You are making those as fast as you can. It's just not enough. Somersloops I can steal. We're filling up, so that's Somersloop around here. I can speed up one at least. Definitely need way more of these going out. Back. There are 2 Somersloops somewhere around here. Where could they be? Find out. I think I've looked for these before and didn't really have much success finding them. Kind of hard to find Somersloops sometimes. This is giant stink pit. Gross. I'll have to look at where I was making the fuel, because I could probably set up a lot more power plants near there. since the fuel was like so efficient. Try and stay in it. Guess there was something up here probably. Like anytime there's a bunch of radiation or a bunch of stinks, there was something goods there at some point. Always searching for the Somersloops. I feel like here one might be a new hard drive. Oh, hello. Oh. Big stinky. One more in this area somewhere. No way. Who cares about quartz? I do see two crash ships I probably already looted, but considering there's like a random walkway here, I definitely have been over here at some point trying to get to that stuff. This must have been early days of exploration. I might have left the zone. I'm searching it. Ship sure did. What is that? That's just like a tangle of... a pretty wild looking formation. For it to just have bacon in it. Oh, there's my train. Alright, this is where I was mining for mushrooms. And by mining, I mean chainsawing for mushrooms. Remember when I used to have to do that? I used to have to chainsaw stuff and get materials. What a wild times that was. Hey, thanks so much, Abyss. How you doing? How'd your de-rusting go? Hope, you were able to get a good time. We're looking for Somersloops as we always are because I am very inefficient at making factories, so I just overclock everything. Oh, that's good. Hell yeah. Only lost 20 minutes? That's not bad for a de-rust session. That's for sure. Yeah, like that's a pretty good time for having been a bit. Yes, welcome everybody. For those that don't know me, I'm also a Ginglet. Can't tell. Tend to play retro games, do a lot of retro achievements. Sundays I tend to play newer games like Satisfactory here, and I'll be doing Abiotic Factor with my husband later. But otherwise, usually it's stuff like, you know, like Genesis, NES, sometimes SNES. I didn't grow up with a SNES, so I don't really have the nostalgia for it. Is that a lot too? Spyro. Torturing myself with Crash Bandicoot sometimes, you know, all the good stuff. All the classics. Not finds this last Somersloops. That's okay. We'll just put this one in. Genesis does what Nintendo Genesis. You need it. Alright, hopefully this will make it so our situation is okay. If not, I will have to figure something out. You have a bunch stored up here. Always steals them. I think in the short terms that would be a problem, though. Oh well. So where was I? I was making fuel. It was over here, I think, right? Yeah, because we were bottling it over here. I need to get over here. Really? What's that new error? Always does warp. It's the way to go. Okay, yeah, we're filling up now. That's good. I need to bring you. Right? I think it's in here you need to go. Wait, what's this new error? Hope you all enjoy my spaghetti. I have so much spaghetti. So much nuclear pasta. Where's my nuclear pasta? Right here, I think? Yeah, look at all this pasta. Huh. Because that's interesting considering you didn't have Is that the same errors that Leah was getting? Because you might have to do the same thing she does and just use a VPN. Which is such a weird thing to have to do, but... Alright, I need to find my crystal oscillators now. It's very loud over here, hello! Right, crystal oscillators, you're here. Ooh. Crystal oscillators. So slow. I haven't had to use these for a while, so I haven't been, like, keeping track of them. Here. Gotta make a hole. Let me check. I actually haven't checked you. I only checked you once today, and you've just found me some rods. I'll check you in a second. That's weird, yeah, because that sounds like it's a problem on your PC, but, like, you didn't make any changes, right? So... me check on you, Zara. Made me anything, found me anything funny. You have found me some wires, some cables. You were chewing on cables. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a hole to come up through. This seems like a good spot to make a hole. Oh, just for me. Like another one over here. Yeah. Making some stuff. We are filling up this eventually. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. But hey, we've got superposition oscillators. All these lights, so fancy. I don't need all these alkyd aluminum sheets on me. Let me go. Man, it still is not completely filled up with those. That's a problem. Probably just need to make more. I need more crystals too. Oh. Like, I don't need some yet, but I'm eventually going to need these crystals. How are we doing? Doing fine on diamonds. Pasta. I wish I could get... I need to get pasta faster, but I don't really have a good way to make more copper powder yet. I guess let me fix that. We need more copper powder. Clearly. That's coming from over here. We've got... All these are maxed out. You're Somersloops too, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. I need more Somersloops. The forever problem. I have a spot that has a lot of Somersloops. Allegedly a bunch over here. But I got distracted. I was wanting to go do was my power, actually. Power is sometimes grabbing from my batteries, which is bad. Let's go fix our power problems. So the problem with this game is it's so easy to get distracted by one problem to go deal with another problem. And since the first problem never gets solved. And, yeah. Fun stuff. I need to make, like, a more proper background for, like, layout for some of my UI elements instead of just using commissioned art with permission as backgrounds. I mean, I still want to use the commissioned art as backgrounds, but I need to, like, especially, like, if I'm going to have, like, the open captions here now, I need something that's better than just, oh yeah, here's a box with a slightly darkened background that grows and shrinks dynamically. As that's good to be. Fixing a light bulb's a video game, yeah. No, it's just, it's, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like every time I have like a problem, I'm like, oh, but I need to do this other thing, and then I like walk past it and start doing something else and forget, and then just forever an issue. What's going on here? Are y'all having like, you're, okay, are you taking off or not? What are you doing? Okay, you're landing? 'Cause that took you a long time now, didn't it? What are you up to? We're not using the bottles. Ah. And we are not using bottles. I think it's just we have entirely too many bottles. Okay. We got rocket fuel. We're bottling rocket fuel. We're also pumping it over here. Okay. But we need to just make more of these, I think. 150. But we're not making, we don't need rocket fuels that fast. Oh wait, these are, okay, it's just you. We're using 120 rocket fuel. You're not even overclocked, jeez. Okay, well, clearly I don't need to be overclocking the bottle maker. Let me decrease your outputs. 10, 10, 150. But I half your target, then I can create more power. So 60. 50. 5. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Build up. Good. Looks like we're good. Our power production is no longer in jeopardy for the moment. How long will that last? Who knows? Make you make faster. I don't know what repercussions that would have downstream, though. But we definitely do not need our bottles to be making as fast as they are, apparently, because we are full up on bottles. I know there's a way to, like, fly on these guys, but I don't know how reliable it is. I could definitely expand my production of that stuff. The only danger going on here is, as a Splendor, is the fuel itself, which fuel's coming from here. Yeah, it's already overclocked, so I need to I need to expand this. This is a normal oil. Need to expand this or find or make more rocket fuel. And then I'd have to find crap to do with my polymer resin and blah blah blah. This is making very slowly. Why are you getting heavy oil residue so slowly? You're getting it fast enough, but it's like barely. What's going on here? $40 per minute. Using 50 per minute. Okay. Using 50 per minute. But you're like full up. The difference. But you're overclocked. You're not. Is that a mistake? You're not doing anything. Are you off? Able to handle on here. Are y'all just not hooked up to anything? Oh, you're just not hooked up to anything. You're just not in use. Okay. Hopefully this will start filling up a bit better again. Flow rate's pretty slow. Could fix that by just like forcibly making this go in overdrive for a minute. Makes the pipes fuller. And our containers, yeah. We're only using 2 of these, like 100 fuel. You're pumping up here full of these. Well, I've opted not to overdrive. Oh, we could expand this for a while too. Well, it's in what use for rubber? I mean, this crap's a polymer resin is eventually. Oh, actually, this one's just getting sunk. I didn't know I had another awesome sink over here. No, this is just for power. This is just a giant power plant. Which I could convert this into making more of this fuels that's over here, which would be more efficient by far. Because I do have plenty of nitrogen gas and everything coming in, and clearly I've got plenty of this stuff too. Coal and sulfur. I could overclock these, combine these lines so that that we're fine across the board. Well, actually, I wouldn't need to overclock them. I could just 50 per minute. I could make these just ask for like 100, and then oh wait, it wouldn't be able to get enough water. What are you giving me? 120? Okay, I could do that. I could just give out 100 per minute. Yeah, I could do all this. I'd have double fuel, which I could pipe back over here. Okay, I could split this off and pipe it back this way. Does that make a hole if I do that? No. Okay. Already getting some head lift. Keep it on bags this way. Now we're getting fuel over here. And I attached it to the wrong one. Oh yeah. I powered up this one. Whoops. Just kidding. I mean, I could up this one too, but I would... For the moment, we'll just deal with the 200. I can double this guy's speed. You're outputting compacted coal, which I am actually using for stuff. Which means I can then keep expanding this line. Normally I'd have power plants on the other side, and maybe I should do that. I might need to retool this entire section here. What it should do is have it, gonna cause problems real quick. It'll be fine, we have batteries for a reason. I like it just brrr as it stops existing. What I want to do is make another section that's like this one where it's got like... Oh, I guess I'm not doing that here. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Is there a hole here? How is our power doing right now? Let me just check real quick on what a disaster I've created. We've got time. We've got 20 minutes until it's empty. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to start setting up fuel power plants. So we're going to have one line here. Are you floating? Approaching on other objects. Really? Really? Oh my god. Okay. Right. Didn't realize that was going to be a problem. It lowers this down slightly, I guess. How upset we'll get by that. Who built that? I makes the foundations this low. Is that fine? Second. Nope, it still encroaches. Okay. Need to have this be somewhere else entirely. I could just make a second section up here, actually. That might be what I do. We'll just have the better power plant section up here was a pump being pumped up. Exactly, yeah. Get our first line. Here we go. Why do you do that to me? Up. Okay, you're going to be coming out here. I want you to come out, like... I guess it doesn't really matter where you come from. Just get the second set of guys up and we'll... What? Okay. A little weird. What do I need for more power? How close are you? Need to be that close. That's... I mean, that works. It's just kind of close. I am out of motors. I knew that was going to happen. I saw that coming a mile away. I'll be fine. We need... Oof. We need this to... up. Put up like a hole here. A pole. Okay, so you're going to hoop up here. Put a pump on. That gives 50 head lift. Should be moving up here now. Yeah, we're doing pretty. These pipes can hold 300. Oh, that's not going. Are getting flow. Okay, it's still pumping it all out. You're at max flow rate almost. Taking a second to get up here. Yeah, now we're... Alright, these are also filling up, so that's going to be part of the problem. These need to fill up first. Get a power line up here. Oh, we're actually recharging at the moment. For a moment. What all this filter through? All of this shouldn't be using too much. So we're talking about 4. We switch if we overclock all of these. We're talking about 990, about full amount 300. And I'm using 60. I guess that should. I wonder if my coal is coming out fast enough. I need to go check on those to see if I need to overclock them. I don't think I'm overclocking them. I think they're just pure and I'm just letting them be as they are. They're coming from over here. Might need to overclock them. I'm having some come on the same line. I remember that was the delicate balance I'm doing. We're still getting. Fine. Hey, my posture's good, but thank you. I'm actually pretty good about not shrimping. I used to not be so good, but I've gotten better about it. Alright, let's that will put us up there. One loud. It's saying I've got 1,000,000 power shards. Look at that. Our power is going to be passing our max usage now. Max possible usage. Amazing. Our power grid. It's finally stable. After all this time. Until I do a single zing, and then I'll destroy my power grid again. Yeah, this has room to grow. At some point I might want to redirect all of this into making more rocket fuel, because that's what I'm using, right? Rocket fuel, yeah. Let me check real quick on where all this stuff is coming from, though. I think I had it set up to be able to handle if it overflowed, right? I think I had set splitters up. Let me just check. No. Wait, where does it split? The splits somewhere. Split you. Did I split you down below? For you. You're okay, so you come down there. Then have a splitter here. This for overflow. Okay, so I do have it taken care of. So I can increase the output on the other end. If I can figure out how to get that out from under here. I need to make more holes for myself. Get on up. Yeah, I need to have more holes. More escape holes. Just need to... Oh gosh, I need to get rid of, like, this radiation so I don't have to pass it and be radioactive. Nice. I think I go so fast here it's actually going to launch me off. Oh no, it didn't. I'm actually amazed. Okay. Ah! Alright, let's take a look at you. Oh, you're actually under... Why did I... Yeah, just go. Just go for it. Why are you undercut? Same with you, just have at it. But you know what? I should have this go over to that, if it's overflowing instead of... Because I think I have it overflowing into my, like, main base. And I should have it overflow elsewhere instead. I have a better location for it to overflow into. I should have it do that. Because I have a trash can in this area. Instead of using the other trash can. It makes more sense to just use this one. Let's, that trash can is... Have you splitting off this. Smart splitter here. Center output will be overflow. Head on. So close. So close to reaching. Okay, and that should be fine. So yeah, so that will be taken care of now. If it overflows for some reason, it'll just go into the trash. Filling up better now? Yeah. Alright, so now that our power problems are solved for a second. For the smallest second. What are we up to here? Did not ever take care of what it will eventually be a problem here. Let's just bless you. So yeah, that got turned off, which isn't surprising. It was enough to make a pile of that. Can I bottle dark matter residue? It doesn't look... Oh! Yeah, no, I can't bottle it. Damn. I can't bottle it anyway. I mean, because I could bottle it and throw it away, right? For now. But no, I can't bottle it. 10. Milestone. Goodbye.
Milestone reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know. You go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of Project
Sarah has
Part
found
number
new
12,
crystals.
the ballistic warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe. If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and replication of either portal
It's a door,
or warp
yeah.
technology. After you're done with project assembly.
Alright. We're getting there. How much pasta have we made? You make more pasta. You're up to 200 pasta. Out of 1,000. I would speed up this pasta making. Alright, copper powder was a problem. Let's see. If I had more Somersloops, I could solve that problem. But alas. Forever lacking in Somersloops. Let's see, I have so much. Oh, I can't put it away yet anyway. I need motors, so that's what I'm doing. It's hard to find those cool S's. There's still plenty of them around. I just need to go find more of them. I also need to, I still need to get more of these crystals too. Hey Delphi, how you doing? The 90s S, yeah, exactly. Hey Midas, are you around? Are you awake? Do you exist successfully? Got a backlog, yeah. Oh, okay, we're getting there. This is almost filled up and then we'll have a backlog. Finally, Rio. Until I start making more conveyor belts, and then it won't be real anymore. What is this doing? Might be a concern. There you are. Are you ready to do abiotic? Okay, then let us use that. Let me. I want Yuan's a power. Yeah, exactly. It's a roller coaster. Look at it go. Come on. Whee! He gets a small spin, then he gets a big spin. Come on, give us a big spin. Where's our big spin? Here we go. It's a big spin. Yeah! Loves a big spin. It's a long ride. It's a long, fast ride. Oh, the ride's over. So sad. Then you can go into is a funny dome. And then you can go into whatever's going on here. Bless you. Nice that I can just flush without like any downsides. I mean, have you seen my factory? Like, y'all think, I don't know, y'all think that part of the factory is a mess. Get a load of this. So we've got this nice spaghetti. How much spaghetti? Let's see. Here's our packaged rocket fuel. So much spaghetti, so little time. Hey. How you doing? Is that bite? Oh no, it's no, it's not bite. Beeps. Of course it is. Brian's a name. Why am I silly? Hey, how you doing? In fact, your spaghetti can only be two-dimensional. No, see, I've got to go full spaghetti. Oh, hey, thanks for hog remains. I'm sorry, Zara, I'm throwing that away. Listen, some of the parts you can actually tell what's going on, like, here, mostly. This mostly is making sense. It's mostly. Yeah, I do find a way. Over here, no, this is pretty bad, actually. Never mind. Look upon my works in despair. I love it. I love it all. But hey, at least we're making screws real fast up here now. Over here. I have updated screws to be so powerful. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, this can't even keep up. I don't even need to be Somersloops this. That's a waste of a Somersloop. How's that back? Already sitting around not doing anything half the time. That might be fine. Yeah, it's not got. It has 50% uptime currently. Because it spends time waiting. Endless stream. You brought me Tedder. I like my lighting so I can find my way home. Alright. Alright, so with that we're going to wrap up our Satisfactory section. Save on Manuel save. And we will be back in just a moment with some abiotic factor with Midas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon.